Good morning, folks. Or afternoon. Almost afternoon. I don't know why we're late. We had open skate on prior to this, so no reason to be starting late, but we are. New York Dynamo versus Westchester Express. Hopefully the quality of the internet here will be good. Says right now it's got decent upload speed, so but could get to become a bumpy ride, I guess. We'll see what happens. Not sure what's going to happen for the second game since we'll be playing outdoors. I'm hoping my hotspot will work, but I'm not sure about cell service down here. Also not sure how the equipment's going to handle the cold weather. Currently right now I think they're saying it's minus 10 outside with the wind chills. But we'll give it a go and try our best. Good morning, Bill. Good morning. From cold Brewster, New York. Although probably not as cold as Lake Placid, New York. Glad you're there. Glad we're down here. Today's matchup between the Westchester Express versus New York Dynamo. To my knowledge, these are both league games. So these are the last league games, right, Bill? I believe so. And this may be the last league games for the whole entire league.
And you have to make the top 16 to advance to the THF playoffs, which are in 2 weeks. Right now, New York Dynamo is sitting 14, and Westchester Express is sitting 18. So these are 2 big games for each team here if they want to play in 2 weeks. Starting in net for Dynamo is Bryn Babby. Middleton, Benchoff will be on the back end. Labor, Mahoney, and Hayskamp are up front. Hayskamp intercepts that, and he'll come in with a quick shot. Shot block there. Westchester will enter the neutral zone. Benchoff will pick that up. Shot up towards Labor. Westchester will dump that into the zone with their first shot on net on Bryn Babby. Middleton, backhand pass over to Benchoff. That was a nice no-look pass right there by Middleton. Kalan will take that on the boards. And Westchester will intercept, and they'll bring that in with a shot saved by Babby. There to pick it up is Gadwa. Over to Kalan. Kalan looking for Gadwa. He'll go in, get the puck out, looking for Callison up front. Finds Callison. Callison looking for Walker. And Express will pick that up, and they'll dump that right into the zone. Bryn Babby will clear that to the side. Monist will pick that up, and he'll find Gadwa. Gadwa will enter the zone, coming in. Oh, just shot wide there. Looked like the ice hasn't quite set up in front of the nets yet. And we'll have a blew the nets off. Bill.
Doesn't look it to me.
We'll have a change of lines here for Dynamo with Evans, Chapman, and Patrick will be up front with Monist and Walker on the back end.
Yeah, you can still see water at center ice, too.
Yeah, so ice is not quite set up from the Zamboni. Face-off will be to the outside in the neutral zone. Chapman will be on the face-off. That's picked up there by Dynamo. That's Evans. Evans enters. Shot, rebound by Patrick. And a save. Evans and Patrick have been pretty much the usuals on the line all year this year and have moved the puck well with a nice shot by Evans and the rebound by Patrick. With a big goaltender, couldn't quite find the room. Chapman picked up by Evans. Evans looking for Chapman there. Westchester will clear. Walker looks to chip that to the boards, still on his stick. Walker takes a big hit. Oh, Walker just got tackled and taken down. No call. Here we go. Evans. Evans entering the zone. Oh, he looked across for Chapman. Evans still with it. Out to the D is Bennett. She'll shoot that just wide. Chapman gives chase. Frazier there to help. There's Labor. That'll be chipped past Frazier, and he will pick it up in the back end. And he will move that right away towards Evans. Picked up by Westchester. They'll enter the zone. There'll be a shot saved by Babby. Looking to clear his Dynamo. Can't quite do it yet. That's going to be Frazier. Frazier finds Hayskamp. Hayskamp. Shot blocked there by Westchester. Oh, that's got to be Mahoney. Mahoney lays a big hit.
That was
Westchester.
You knew that was Mahoney with that hit.
Oh, right out front. We couldn't quite put that away. Back on Labor's stick. I'd say there's more tackling going on right now than there is body checking by Westchester. Rebound. Shot loose. There's Hayskamp. Finds Hayskamp. Fires it. And that's going to be blocked by Westchester. There's Middleton looking to intercept. Mahoney lays a nice pass to Benchoff for the break. Benchoff. Long shot. and the goalie will pick that up. Middleton there for the rebound. Both D right there involved in that play. Middleton came all the way in for the rebound on the shot by Benshoff. Gadwalk, Callison, Kalan will be up front for Dynamo. Callison shot block there, and he'll stay with it. Goal, Callison on the rebound, his own rebound. Callison finds the empty netter. Not really an empty net, but he found space in the net to put that puck in, Bill.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was looking at something here on the computer.
Good thing, it was a partner. Yeah, he's got his own rebound and put it low stick side on the goalie. Nice play there by Callison. 1-0 Dynamo. Middleton, Benshoff on the back end for Dynamo. Bryn Babby still in net. Westchester enters. Gadwa looking to clear that. There's Middleton. Middleton towards Kalan. Kalan finds Gadwa. Gadwa will take a big hit right there by number 8 from Westchester. He's a big boy. Looking to get that out towards the middle. Gadwa will enter, and that will be picked up by Westchester. Callison there to help Westchester. Oh, there's Walker and Kalan. Kalan gets that towards physical game. Physical game right now. Babby will make the save, and we'll have a stoppage of play and change the lines for Dynamo. Evans, Patrick, Chapman with Monist and Walker. Walker looking towards Patrick. Patrick looking for Monist, finds him. Monist stays with it. Walker looking. Finds Chapman. Chapman finds Evans. Evans enters the zone towards the middle. Can't quite bury that one there. Nice play by Evans. Evans battles. Stays with it. There to help is Chapman. Walker looking to keep that in, and he will chip it in. There's Chapman. Chapman ducks it from a check from Westchester. Westchester will clear. Labor. Chapman dumps that in, and he'll get a change. Walker will get a change. Monist will get a change. Westchester gets some fresh legs on the ice. Oh, almost picked up there by Hayscamp. Oh, and Westchester gets a break on a breakaway. Bryn Babby, huge save. Big save on the breakaway from Westchester, Bryn Babby, who is absolutely on fire in Thursday's practice. Looks like she brought that to today's action as well. Hayscamp looks to clear. Westchester, that will clear.
How is that not offsides? Are we
looking for Labor. Picked up by Westchester. They'll get a shot. That'll be a shot block there by Hayscamp. Save Babby. Rebound, save. Puck's loose. And we'll have a stoppage of play. Bryn Babby will eat that up.
Hayscamp shaken up a little bit by that block shot. Limping off. Hopefully he'll be okay. Looked like it hit him on the inside of the knee. Probably where there's no padding.
Yeah, Hayscamp gets off limping on a big block shot there. That'll be cleared out by Westchester, and that will be an offsides call. Okay, so that's going to be brought down all the way to the other end of the ice. So the referee had said that was an intentional offsides. I don't know if that was the case, but it will be a benefit for Dynamo. Oh, Gadwa takes a big hit right there from number 8 in the middle once again. Chipped up, Gadwa's stick. He'll come in. Shot, save. Kalan, rebound. Can't quite get there. Westchester looking to clear that. And Callison picks it up. Callison. Oh, chipped away by Westchester. Nice play there. Benchoff looking for someone. Towards the middle is Kalan. Benchoff towards the back end. Gadwa's there to help. That will end up on his stick. He will go in on a 3-on-2. No, 2-on-2. 2-on-2. Kalan was looking for a change there. Gadwa finds Benchoff. Benchoff. Shot, blocked. They'll battle in the neutral zone. Patrick. Back to Benchoff. Benchoff towards Patrick. That's Monis. Monis there to help. Patrick will lay a hit. And that will be the first penalty of the game given to 29. Nolan Patrick will receive a minute 30. And we'll find out what the call is. Cross-checking was the call. So on the penalty kill for Dynamo, looks like we'll have Chapman and Evans up front with Walker and Monis on the back end. Face off one by Chapman. Cleared out by Monis. Monis. Westchester picks that up. They'll take that behind the net. They'll look for assistance. Oh, they'll find him to the middle. Oh, and it's broken up. Chapman gives chase. Chapman on the forecheck. Chapman still on the forecheck. Evans there to support, and he's on the back check now. Evans. Saved by Babby, and we'll have a stoppage of play. With 2 games today, we'll have some quick line changes, and Bennett and Frazier will be down the back end with Labor and Mahoney up front. Picked up there is Bennett. Bennett battles. Shot towards the middle. Mahoney lays a body check. Westchester will pick that up. And they'll take control of that with a shot save by Babby. Loose in the middle. Labor will clear that out, and that will not be enough for the icing as Mahoney gives chase. Cleared out by Westchester. They'll dump that in. Frazier. Frazier looking to be the first one back for Dynamo. There's Mahoney. There to help. Labor almost clears that out. Chipped in by Westchester. Still on the power play for 15 seconds will be Westchester. Save Babby. Loose. Westchester picks that up. They'll find the point. He'll have a wide open shot. Oh boy. Cleared out by Dynamo. Back to Westchester. Out top again with another wide open shot. Babby will make that save. Much needed whistle. And we'll be back to 5-on-5. Number 8 there, just with 2.
Nice low shots, too.
Low shots. Tips. He could basically walk right in there, though. So good job by Dynamo. Right there, killing that penalty. That'll be cleared out by Dynamo. Shot wide to Westchester. Benchoff, Middleton on the back end. Gadwa, Kalan, Callison up front. Over towards Kalan. Kalan looking for Gadwa. Oh, almost. Callison almost picked that up there. And Westchester will dump that back in, and Middleton will pick that up. Middleton will look for Kalan. Kalan off the boards towards Gadwa. Kalan stays with it. There to help is Middleton, and we'll have a one-on-one break with a good back check there by Gadwa that knocks that away, and he'll lay a big hit. Kalan towards the middle. Looking to clear. Benchoff looking to clear. They finally will. And we'll have no icing. We'll have a change of lines. 5 fresh legs for Dynamo. Shot up the... Oh, and that's picked up by Walker. Walker will take that behind the net. Spin move. Picked up by Westchester. Oh, Chapman kicked that away. Walker gets it up to Evans. Evans almost chipped that. Westchester shot, block. Towards the back end is Monist. There to help is Chapman. Another block shot. That was a block shot by Monist. Evans. Evans looking to get that out of the zone. And he almost will. He'll battle on the boards there. Picked up by Monist. Monist finds Chapman. Chapman dumps that in. Monist there to help. Monist will take a hit. Oh, no, shot by Evans. What a save. Chapman will knock him off the puck. And Westchester will enter the neutral zone. Now, the offensive zone. Shot wide. There's Bennett and Frazier towards the back end. Ben Babby will pick that up. 4:44 left in the first period. So it looks like Labor, Gadwa, Hayscamp might be out right now from that block shot because this is usually his line.
Yeah.
So Gadwa will pick that up. He'll head that towards the middle. Still on his stick. Looking for Labor. Bennett will pick that up. Bennett, shot, save, rebound, shot out. Chapman, nope, that's Mahoney. Mahoney looking to get that to Frazier. Frazier towards Mahoney. Mahoney will give a reverse hit there. Labor finds Bennett. Bennett goes back to Mahoney. Mahoney. Oh, that was a nice play right there. Two cross-line passes. Gadwa will take that in. Still on his stick. There to help is Labor. Gadwa battles. Labor there to help. Labor looking for Gadwa. Gadwa is going to look for Frazier. He'll keep it. Shot towards the middle. That's going to be picked up by Labor. Labor looking for Bennett. Westchester in the way. And Westchester will clear. And they'll dump that in. Westchester will get some new legs. And we'll have a few change up here for Dynamo. Oh, that's offsides, but that was a nice heads-up play by Ajit Kalan right there. We barely went offsides on that play. Nice play. Chapman, Kalan, Callison. So it looks like we're going with, for the time being, till Hayscamp comes back, two centers. Hopefully Hayscamp will be all right. Looks like he's up to the front of the line though for the next change. Two games, I'd like to really see 2 or 3 lines being ran. So hopefully Hayscamp will be all right and help his teammates out once again. Middleton and Benchoffer on the back end. Chipped out there, picked up by Kalan. Kalan finds Callison. Callison enters the zone. Callison just off of his stick. Westchester. Benchoff. Picked up by Westchester. Benchoff will shoot that towards the side. There to helps Callison. Chapman looking there. Benchoff on the sideboards with Westchester, and they will pick that up, and now will be picked up by Middleton. Benchoff picks that up. Oh, Westchester intercepts that pass. Benchoff will take that once again. Evans looking for Chapman there. That's going to hit the net. No icing is the call, and we'll have a stoppage of play. Hayscamp back on the ice for Dynamo. Evans and Patrick. A usual trio for Dynamo. Patrick battles on the corner. Evans there to help. Monist on the back end. Gets a shot off. Ends up off of Evans' arm. Evans will stay with it. Evans centering pass to Hayscamp. Save. No one gets a shot. Save. Oh, nice play. Patrick found Evans up front. Evans gets a shot off, but this goalie takes up a lot of net, Bill.
Yes, he does.
Madison Walker will stay on the back end with Evans, Hayscamp, and Patrick. Hayscamp wins that to Patrick. Patrick. Walker, back to Patrick. Patrick, good shot. Some good low shots by both teams right now. That was a good shot by Patrick. Nice low shot. Hayscamp, once again, that's on his stick. Battle in the middle. Patrick will pick that up. He'll take a hit on the side. Hayscamp looking towards the middle. He'll get hit by number 8. Chapman, Mahoney, and Labor will take the ice for Dynamo with Bennett and Frazier on the back end. Chapman on the faceoff. Shot block there. Mahoney with the rebound. Just went off the side of the net. Bennett looking to keep that play in. Westchester looking to clear. Chapman says no. Chapman gets a shot. A glove save by Westchester. Westchester will clear that. Frazier chips that to the side. Westchester will dump that in.
A minute left.
Bennett will battle on the side. There's Chapman there to help. Chapman towards Mahoney. Mahoney finds Labor. Westchester will pick that up. Chapman, Labor picks that up. Labor back to Chapman. Chapman. Westchester will chip that. It'll hit the referee, and Dynamo will get a break there to keep that play alive. Mahoney on the back end. Centering pass. Westchester picks that up. Oh, that was Middleton who laid a big hit there. And that will be chipped out of play. And we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Nice hit there by Braden Middleton. 13 seconds left in the first period. Dadrock, Allison, Kalan, Walker, and Benchoff. Westchester just looking to clear that with 3 seconds left. Oh boy. 1 second. Middleton there to block that. With a nice play there by Braden Middleton to block that shot with minimal time left on the clock. Shots appear to be somewhat even. Maybe Dynamo has a few more than Westchester.
I would think they have to.
Okay. So both teams will be getting instruction from their coaches on what they did right, what they're doing wrong, how we can improve.
You want to take, you want to make, look, which one? Cheat up, take that thing, on another, with six one. 2 million down the aisle, got 6 one. I don't go to a 360, my head got stung. Junk in the trunk, can't see it from front door, your body is deep, it's pain, I'm sprung. Backside waiting, you got 1 ton. I got put 6 kilo 1 ton. Tell me what you want, what you really want, put clean and so you just get jackpot. Hey,
All right, so both teams will be taking the start for 16 minutes on the clock for the beginning of the second period. Lynn Babby still in net. Marlis Walker on the back end. Gadwalk, Allison, Kalan up front for Dynamo. Puck drop. We'll start the second. Westchester will pick that up and dump that in. Giving chase his minus. He better be ready to get hit. Here to help us, Callison. Callison chips that towards Walker. Walker finds Kalan. Kalan. Manis looking for Gadwa. Picked up by Westchester, almost kept in by Manis. Walker, Callison on the back there. Callison ends up taking Manis' spot on the D as Manis rushed. Nice play there by Callison. So, block saved by Babby as she got interfered with on the way through. Westchester. Westchester, there's Manis. Manis. Oh, and that's going to be too many men. Should have been too many men, Bill. Hit him in the skate. So, play moves on. Westchester will pick that up towards the middle. Giving chase is Callison. Callison, Gadwa up front. Shot over towards Westchester. There to pick it up. Callison, Kalan, almost kept in by Bennett. Walker. Gadwa will pick that up. He'll go back to Bennett. Bennett. Gadwa will enter the zone with Labor there to help. We'll keep that towards the back side. Oh, and a big save by the Westchester goalie right there. And the centering pass. I believe that was Labor. Got a shot off from the pass from Gadwa there, and goalie picked that up. Hayscamp, Labor, and Mahoney up front. Hayscamp keeps that in and shoots it towards the net, and that'll be another save for Westchester. That'll be shot down the ice. That will be an icing. So Frazier and Bennett will be on the back end for Dynamo. Labor, Mahoney, Hayscamp. That will be shot towards the back of the net. There to look to help will be Labor. Labor. Picked up by Westchester. Hayscamp keeps that in. Hayscamp. Long shot there. Looks like it just missed the net. May have tipped a Westchester player. And that will be chipped out by Westchester. And that will be taken down. That will not be enough for an icing. Oh, yes, it will. Yes, it will, Bill. Once again, I'm wrong.
Barely.
But that was close. That was real close. Probably could have went either way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to justify myself being wrong, but it was an ice, right?
Nothing wrong with being wrong once in a while.
Sorry to interrupt.
Nothing wrong with being wrong once in a while.
Oh, it's a big hit by Middleton once again. Middleton gets that back to Benchoff. Benchoff back to Middleton. Middleton will take that towards the middle. Labor there to help. Mahoney on the back check there. There's Mahoney once again. Almost picked up by Middleton. Labor will clear. Let's play by Labor. There's Mahoney. Mahoney looking to chip that in. Westchester will pick that up. Oh, almost intercepted by Hayscamp. Back on Middleton's stick. Middleton. Nice spin move. Looked like he was looking for Mahoney there. Evans. Evans will pick that up for Dynamo. Ooh, nice pass there to Patrick. Right idea. Nice play there by Evans to get that up to Patrick and just a pinch offsides. I'm glad I didn't have to make that call. That was close. Chapman, Evans, and Patrick up front with Monist and Walker on the back end. Walker will pick that up. Look for Evans. Westchester will go D to D. There's Chapman there to help. He'll take the body. Patrick will pick it up. Westchester picks that up. They'll clear the zone. Shot in. There to help is Monist. Monist, first one on it. Chips it up to Evans. Westchester gets a stick on it. Oh, and there's a guy out front. Shot wide. We caught a break right there. Chapman trips over that guy towards the end. That's Walker. Walker chipped out by Westchester. Walker still looking to clear. They'll get it out of the zone. Evans will get that out of the zone, is what I meant to say. And we'll have all 5 change for both teams right now. Center ice will be the face-off. With Frazier and Bennett on the back end, with Callison, Gadwa, Kalan up front. Face-off taken by Dynamo. Dynamo. Frazier chips that up. Callison looking to help. There's Frazier. Knocks that back in the way. There's Kalan there to help. Gadwa will take that in the neutral. He'll enter. Shot block there by Westchester. Kalan ready for a hit. Good job there. Almost picked up by Gadwa in the middle. Callison lays a hit. Westchester looking to get in. Bennett interferes with that. She'll shoot that towards the side. She'll pick that up. Find Callison. Callison's got room. Callison enters. Centering towards Gadwa. Shot save. Nice play there by Dynamo. And Dynamo's got to get back. Picked up by Westchester. They'll get a shot off. And Glenn Babby on a long whistle. Late whistle, I'll say. But she'll have a stoppage of play there. So we'll have Hayskamp, Mahoney, and Labor up front. Benshoff and Middleton will be on the back end. Face off. Westchester will take control of that. Mahoney will block that shot. And we'll have an offsides. Nice block shot there by Mahoney. As his both feet were in the air right there, Bill.
Yeah, very nice.
Benshoff. Clear, shoots that in. Shot on net. Giving chase is Mahoney. Mahoney on the boards there to help Hayskamp. Hayskamp. Comes across, save by Westchester. On the back check is Dynamo. Benshoff shoots that out towards the side. Labor ends up with that from Hayskamp. Labor with a nice move there to control the puck. Hayskamp looking to help. Westchester looking to clear. Oh, now will be an offsides. Manas shoots that up the boards, looking for Chapman there. Westchester, Walker picks that up. Westchester will interfere with that. Walker gets it to Patrick. Patrick finds Chapman. Chapman Back on Patrick to Evans. Evans. Oh, looking for Patrick out front. And Chapman and and a breakaway for Westchester. Again, another breakaway and a save by Bryn Babby. What a save. She saved 2 breakaways, and we may get 2 penalties on one play there, Bill. So we'll have, looks like Chapman will go to the box for Dynamo. Big save there by Bryn Babby, though, saving the second breakaway of the day so far. So I believe Chapman will get the penalty for the slash. So Westchester will be on the power play. Looked like they could have taken both with Chapman and the guy out front for Westchester were going back and forth with each other. Chapman ends up getting the retaliation penalty. So I'm going to give a shout out to Mimi Gadwa, as she would say to me when I played, quit retaliating. That's a retaliation penalty. It's hard to keep your cool, though, Bill.
Sounds like that Mimi is a smart lady.
Yes, she is. Very smart. Bennett plays that in the corner towards Frazier. Frazier. Westchester will shoot that behind the net. Where to help Gadwa and Kalan will be up front on the penalty kill. Westchester will take that towards the middle. Up front, up top. Then now ended up going high over the board. Gadwa on a one-on-one break for Dynamo. Shot wide. There to keep it in is Bennett. Nice play by Bennett. She'll shoot that wide. Ends up on Gadwa's stick. They'll get that out. Middleton finds Bennett. Bennett tries to get that into the zone to take some time off the clock. And that will be an icing, although it went off of, looked like 15 skip there, Bill. But we'll take a stoppage of play, change the lines for Dynamo. Camp and Callison. Henshoff, Middleton. I think Middleton's been out there for almost a whole penalty kill.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's not going to phase Braden Middleton, though. Good play every minute that you let him. Callison battles. Picked up by Benchoff. They will clear that out of the zone. Camp there. There's Callison. 3 seconds left on the penalty. Penalty's over. Westchester will pick that up and get a shot on the net. Bryn Babby will pick that up and make that save.
Strong, I got nobody right in me, but I don't want to say it's wrong. Tell me, would you stay with me? Maybe we can make this small. Run away with me. Even if you're better off of
Chapman, Mahoney, Labor. Nope, Patrick, Evans, and Chapman. Patrick, Evans, and Chapman, Monis, and Walker for Dynamo. Evans clears that. Walker shoots that in. On the forecheck is Chapman. Chapman looking for Patrick. Over to Chapman. Towards Patrick. Westchester will pick that up behind the net. Walker pinches. Westchester comes up with it. Monis. Patrick on a good back check knocks that away. Patrick. Up to Chapman. Intercepted. Chapman stays with it. Chapman. Evans. Middle. Evans. Just shot wide. Good shot. Labor shoots out towards Chapman. Back to Labor. Back to Chapman. Chapman looking to center middle. Westchester will pick that up. Manis on the back end. Manis gives that to Labor. Labor will keep that. Get it up towards Walker. Walker enters the zone. Keeps it wide. Centering pass. Over to Bennett. Bennett. Shot block. Westchester will pick that up. Now they'll enter the zone. Shot on net. Babby makes that save. Evans there to help. Westchester looking to center. And we'll have a loose puck. And that'll be picked up by Winscamp. All sorts of commotion in front of the net right there. Shot wide by Winscamp. Labor there. Labor. Westchester picks that up. Bennett's there to interfere. And that's going to be Mahoney. There's Bennett once again. Bennett will shoot that towards the corner. Westchester looking to pick that up. Goes behind the net. There to help Frazier. Back on Bennett's stick. Bennett looking for Kalan. Kalan has to come back and get that. And gets it up towards Frazier. Frazier to Mahoney. Mahoney dumps that in. And that will be an icing call on Dynamo. So we'll have Callison, Kalan, Gadwell up front, Benshaw, Walker on the back end. Eventually will be picked up by Dynamo. Up to Callison. Callison tries to center that. Walker towards Kalan. Westchester will intercept that, and we'll have a save and a stoppage of play. One 0 is the score still, with 4:45 left in the second period. Benchoff. Middleton will pick that up. Middleton stops. He'll go the other way towards Callison. Callison looking towards the middle is Kalan. Kalan finds Gadwa. Gadwa takes that wide. Chipped over towards, a save. Kalan to Callison right there. All three forwards touch that. Kalan gets held up. He just could not reach the puck as his leg was held by the Westchester player. That'll be picked up by Middleton. Middleton will take that. Middleton gets it towards Kalan. Kalan finds Gadwa. Gadwa goes to the middle. Shot high. There to help. Boy, Dynamo is taking a beating, but they keep plugging. Gadwa towards the middle. Shot block there. Back on Gadwa's stick. He'll shoot that behind. There to help is Evans. Evans patiently makes a nice spin move. And he stayed with it. Manis ends up shooting that towards the middle. Oh, and it's kept in by Chapman. Chapman at the line. Enters. Chapman. Oh, just shot wide. That ended up going out of play.
You got to get that on net. You got to hit the net with that.
Patrick was right
That
there.
close.
Patrick was there for the rebound, and Patrick was on that far back door right there. So Patrick with good positioning right there, ready to go. Just missed the net. Chapman will take the face off. Patrick will go towards the corner. Chapman picks that up. Chapman looking for Manis. Manis shoots it towards Patrick in the corner. Patrick stays with it. There to help was Manis. And we'll have a stoppage of play. Nice play there by Manis as he snuck in on the defensive end and ends up getting a shot on net there. Mahoney. Oh, Chapman. Oh, shot. Quick shot by Walker that took the goalie off guard, but he still made that save. Evans. Oh, over to Patrick, almost with the one-timer.
Yep.
He did get a shot off, but it was blocked by Westchester. Back on Patrick's stick. Patrick, shot, save.
There's a hook.
Patrick lays a nice hit. As Chapman was hooked down. No call there. Walker comes back to get it. And the first one back will be Evans. Evans with a good back check there. Evans finds Monist. Looking to stay with it there. Labor will pick that up. Labor towards Evans. And Westchester will knock that in. And Walker will pick that up with Monist, his partner, on the back end. And he'll get it back to his partner. Labor will take it in the corner. Labor. Cross ice to Hayscamp. Hayscamp finds Evans. Evans, toe drag. Stayed with it. Now it's on Evans' stick. Evans looking to send it pass. Evans to Hayscamp. And that happens with Evans staying with that play. Nice job there. Evans to Hayscamp. 2-0 Dynamo. Labor, Mahoney, Hayscamp up front. Bennett and Frazier will be on the back end. Bennett takes that towards the middle, finds Labor. Labor there to help Frazier. Frazier is going to dump that in. Hayscamp on it. To Mahoney. Mahoney gets a shot off. The goalie will make that save.
Yellow. Hello. Another thing will be yellow. Hello. I said when I don't think it's going. Red ball. That's that. Hello. Nice skin. Yellow. That's that. Hello. Another thing will be yellow.
Same 5 on the ice for Dynamo. Westchester will clear that. Getting chases Bennett. Bennett will battle. She comes up with it. Gets it towards Labor. Now will be kept in by Westchester. And a save by Bryn Babby. Nice save right there. Bryn Babby's on it today. Well, she came off a really solid practice Thursday night and has just stuck with it through today's action. Saving 2 breakaways and a clear open shot right there. So good job by Bryn Babby today. Middleton battles on the corner, on the boards. Up to Kalan. Kalan. Shot. Tipped out front. Callison finds Gadwa. Gadwa takes that in towards the middle. Shot save. Picked up by Westchester. Westchester will enter. There on the back end is Benshaw. Westchester picked up there by Gadwa. Gadwa will enter the neutral zone. Coming in. Oh, wow. Oh, drag release. Coach Chippy. Good shot there by Gadwa.
Very
Even
nice.
without the tape on its stick.
Well, you know, he breaks them as often as he does, so.
Why waste money on tape?
Right.
3-0 Dynamo.
I was thinking on that one timer by Patrick, if that was Gadwa, you would have been going to the pro shop again.
Well, good for Patrick being on the one-timer then. Chabad will shoot that in, Westchester, and that will do it for the second period as Dynamo takes a 3-0 lead. It's been back and forth, very physical game. It looks like, the puck just seems to be bouncing all over the place today. Not one penalty called on Westchester yet today. I don't know if all of our fans are going to agree with that, but that's the scenario we have, and that's what we got to keep going with. But Bryn Babby has been solid in net. Like I said, she has already stopped 2 breakaways. Another wide open shot right there towards the end of the second. Little reggae music in the background, wishing we were in some warmer weather. This afternoon's game will be played outside. And I don't think we'll be broadcasting that, right?
I'm going to try to film it. I don't know. I don't plan on having headsets and commentary.
So we'll see what we can do for
I'm
everyone.
definitely going to try to live stream it, but I definitely won't be talking.
Bill won't be talking. So you might just have to listen to me.
I did forget my gator, though. I meant to bring my gator, and I forgot that.
It's with the wind chill, it's probably, 5 degrees out?
Oh, they're saying like -10
-10.
with the wind chill.
Well, if you don't keep your feet moving there, you're going to be awfully cold. I got some hand warmers. For some of the kids, not all of them, because I'm going to steal a pair. Hey, I bought him, Bill. Bill's laughing at me, but
I brought some myself.
I guess I could be a good team player, and I'll give all the kids hand warmers.
I got my heated socks on.
I do have some wool socks on, some insulated pants. I think we all brought a few extra layers for this afternoon's game. Should be fun outside, though. Chapman, Patrick, Evans to start up front for Dynamo. The third period, 3-0 Dynamo. Patrick takes a big hit. That number 8 is a hitter, man. He just lines people up on the defensive end. Reminds me of like Hedman from Tampa Bay when he played.
Not Mahoney?
No, Mahoney too, man. Mahoney can lay some hit. Manis gets a shot off. Westchester will clear that out. There's Evans. Evans in the mix. There's that number 8, and he'll lay another check towards the corner on Evans. Evans comes up with it. Picked up by Westchester. Westchester will clear. And they'll dump that in. First one back will be Walker. Walker, Manis on the back end. Walker shoots out towards Evans. The battle on the boards there. I don't see the puck. It's caught in the mix. There's a Westchester player down, so we're going to have a whistle. That's the right call. When they're battling on the boards there, then a player falls down. Just blow the whistle. Safety first. Labor, Hayescamp, and Mahoney. With Middleton and Benchoff. Benchoff. Oh, gets a breakaway for Hayescamp. Hayescamp comes in. Oh, no, nice save by the goalie. Good look by Benchoff right there to find Hayescamp for almost a breakaway. Westchester back checked. Didn't get a full shot off, but the Westchester goalie made another good save. Westchester will pick that up towards the middle. Where the back check is Labor. Labor stays with it. Benchoff. Let's center that. Picking that up is Dynamo. Hayescamp. That was Middleton. Hayescamp, long shot. Middleton there for the rebound. No rebound. Gadrock, Callison, Kalan up front. Frazier and Bennett will be on the back end. Bennett looking to keep that play alive. She'll play that. Picked up by Westchester. Westchester will enter. Frazier. Oh, that was Callison. Callison broke that play up. It sounded like a whistle. It was not. Kalan. Westchester shot. Save Babby. Shot from big number 8 on Westchester from the point there. Made it all the way through. And somehow Babby picked that up. With a lot of commotion up front. Dynamo on the face-off. Picked up by Dynamo. Oh, that's Karan. Karan finds Gadwa. Gadwa will enter. Oh, Callison.
Oh, just missing that.
Tried going back door right there. Nice play. Picked up by Westchester. Gadwa battles in the corner with Karan. Westchester will come up with it. Karan out back there. Picked up. And that will be cleared. Play into neutral. Westchester will dump that in. Bennett will pick that up. Bennett looks far for Gadwa. Finds him. Gadwa. Shot. Save. Nice play to Bennett to find Gadwa on the open end up towards the blue line up there. As there was some commotion on the back end between the Westchester player and Gadwa. So he ended up staying up pretty high. And away we go. Patrick will pick that up. Patrick. Centering pass. Chapman there. Monist on it. Monist over to Walker. Walker dumps that in towards Chapman. Chapman. Westchester looking to clear, and they will. Monist. Monist to Evans. Evans. Picked up by Westchester. Monist will knock him off the puck. And Walker will head in to pick that up. He'll go back the other way. Patrick looking to get that out. There's Patrick, the battle in the corner. Westchester will shoot that over. There's Evans. Monist will play that. Oh, nice play by Monist to steer him off the puck to let Dynamo clear. Evans chips that in. It'll be a shot on net. Westchester will play it quickly. D to D. Back to the D. Oh, picked up there. Intercepted by Labor. And that will be shot down the ice, and I believe will be enough for an icing. 11:52 left in the third. 3-0 Dynamo. Labor on the ice with Hayskamp and Mahoney. On the back end will be Benchoff and Middleton. Glenn Babby still in net for Dynamo. Labor looking to get that back to Benchoff. There'll be no Benchoff will pick that up. Shoot out towards Middleton. Middleton. Cool battle on the boards. That helps Mahoney. Mahoney picks it up. Mahoney will keep it. He'll go out towards Hayskamp. Hayskamp takes that towards the middle. Hayskamp. Shot just high. It came all the way out to the front, Bill.
Yeah.
As it went over to the top of the net, hit the glass, bounced all the way up to the front. Back on Hayskamp's stick. Hayskamp centering towards Labor. Labor. Battle on the boards. Westchester will pick that up. Westchester will dump that in. And there, Westchester will be on just about a full change. So Benchoff looking towards Labor. Labor looking for Mahoney. Mahoney up to Hayskamp. Hayskamp coming in. Shot picked up by the netminder, and he'll let that go. And will continue action. Westchester towards the middle. They'll enter. They'll go wide. Centering pass picked up by Callison. Callison shoots that up towards Karan. Karan looking to clear. Callison. Hayskamp there to help. Hayskamp goes back towards Frazier. Oh, and it took a weird hop. Benchoff picks that up. Benchoff. Benchoff will take off. He'll keep that. Oh, no, we'll have an offside right there. I'm not sure who was offsides. Oh, boy, we'll have some action after the play here. And we'll probably have a few penalties here. No one paying attention to the whistle, Bill. By any means. So I'd be interested to see what we grab here Probably have a coincidental. So looks like there'll be 2 Westchester penalties and 1 on Dynamo. So I would imagine it would be 5 on 4 for Dynamo, but we will see the call here shortly. All right, so as we'll await the call right here, referee will have a conversation with the Westchester Express coach. I don't know the 2 penalties there. I didn't, there was so much commotion going on, Bill, but the referee did take 2 white jerseys, 1 black there. And we'll have a whistle, and we'll get ready to rock and roll here. Probably have a face-off in the neutral zone. So 5 on 4 will be the call with 1:30 on the board. Face-off will be inside. I don't know yet. I believe the face-off appears to be inside. So Gadwa, Cowison, Kawan, Bennett, Frazier on the ice on the power play for Dynamo. 3-0 is your score. Face-off picked up by Dynamo. Cowison takes that towards the corner. There's Frazier. Frazier, quick shot. Oh, rebound. Bennett with a shot. Couldn't quite settle that, so she didn't get all of that shot, but she still got one off. Cowison will take it to the outside. Bennett, down to Cowison. Cowison towards Gadwa. Oh, Gadwa will take a hit there. He'll get up. He'll play it to Cowison. Cowison. Back towards Gadwa. Gadwa finds Bennett. Bennett in the middle. Shot. Save. That's the play. That's the play they've worked on in practice. The puck stays to the outside and finds the open man or girl, woman, up top to get the shot off. So, change the lines for Dynamo. Chapman, Patrick, Evans, Walker, Monist. Chapman battles with Walker and Evans. Monist with a quick shot. Evans to Walker. Walker to Evans. Westchester. It's kept in by Monist. Monist. Shot. Oh, I don't know if that hit a post or not, though.
I don't think so.
Sounded it. Evans picks that up. Evans plays that towards the boards. There to help will be Patrick and Walker. Down low will be Chapman. Monist flying solo towards the top. Oh, almost a one-timer from Walker to Monist. Okay, so Westchester will have 5 on 5. Monist dumps it in. Will be the first one on it. There to help is Evans. Evans. Back to Monist. Monist. Oh, nice shot right there. And Patrick, once again, there for the rebound. Patrick just smelling the rebounds today, just waiting for one. Hayscamp, Mahoney, Labor will take the ice with Middleton and Bennett. Picked up by Mahoney. He'll backhand that, and there'll be a blocker save by Westchester. 8 minutes to go in the third. Westchester. Picked up there. There's Bennett. Oh, Westchester, one-on-one. Braden Middleton will get a stick on that. Oh, and he'll lay a big hit. Labor, Middleton there to help. I don't. Oh, wow. Roughing call on Middleton. Is that what that is? Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I don't know about that, Bill.
Then what was the
I've
rough?
been wrong once this game. I don't know if the roughing was on Middleton or not. If it was, I'm going to have to say that was
I
the
didn't
wrong
see
call.
any roughing.
He came in, the kid had the puck, he laid a hit.
And it was
Yeah.
long after that he put his arm up.
Yeah, absolutely. So unfortunately, Middleton will get called for the penalty on that, which was not a penalty in my eyes, but okay, Labor. Bench off. Frazier on the back end. Mahoney, Labor up front. Bench off looking to clear it towards the boards. Labor there to help. Labor, bench off. Westchester comes up with it. Westchester will shoot it. Wide open up front is our boy number 8. And he'll take that to the side. Watch the guy up high. Watch the guy up high. Labor. Labor will chip that out. And Mahoney will give chase. Hard on the forecheck there was Mahoney. Mahoney's on his way back. Westchester will take that towards the front side.
He tripped. It
Wait,
must have been a
Skip.
penalty.
20 seconds left on the power play for Westchester. Walker looking to get that out. That will be cleared down the ice. Gadwa will be down there to help. Oh, what a play. Gadwa to Hayscamp out front. Nice play by Dynamo right there. I think Gadwa was looking to get that off his stick as soon as possible as number 8
Was coming in hard.
getting ready to bury him. He still got a hit on him, but that was a nice play. Hayscamp buried that on a nice finish.
Right. Short-handed goal, too.
Short-handed goal by Dynamo, 4-0. There's Monist. And Kalan up front. Cowison there to help. Cowison on the forecheck. Cowison will pick that up. Cowison towards Kalan. Westchester. Gadwa. Oh, back to Kalan. Kalan. So as you could hear Coach MacArthur emphasize, keep your composure, which is hard to do when we're basically getting ran at here. So keep your composure is a great coaching tip. That's going to be picked up by Gadwa. Gadwa will battle in the corner. There's Kalan. Kalan centering towards Monist. Gadwa towards... And we'll get the penalty on that one. Luckily, I had the headset on, Bill. But we're absolutely getting ran at all over. So a wise coach that I used to coach with, in a scenario like this, he would always tell the ref the game, not the score. Even though you're up 4-0, you really got to ref the game, not the score.
Isn't that when you normally call it home cooking?
And sometimes I do that. Patrick will pick that up. Bennett keeps that and shot down. Hopefully it'll hit the net. And it does. No icing on the penalty for Gadwa there. And we'll have a stoppage of play.
So the one player from Westchester must have gotten a misconduct because he's still in the box.
Yep, you're right. That must have been the scuffle down low.
Yep.
Maybe that was the two players that were in the box.
Correct. But we had a player too, so it shouldn't have been a 5-on-4.
It should not have been. Oh, now it's going to be picked up by Frazier. Frazier stopped that breakaway by Westchester there. Westchester will pick that up for the middle. Chapman there to help Westchester. There's Patrick there to help. Patrick for Chapman. Chapman on a break. Chapman with a breakaway goal.
Another shorty.
Nice job, Chapman. Right on the blocker side. Now you better really keep your head up. Short-handed. Second short-handed goal by Dynamo this period alone. As the ice slows down here with deep into the third period. I love this style of hockey, Bill. Fast, it's physical. The ice gets chopped up like that. Players got to skate through all the way through the game. Very seldom do we have blowouts, but Dynamo has kind of broken away here, 5-0, late in the third period. I don't know what's going on right now with
Yeah, I don't either.
something going on with the referees.
I'm wondering if somebody's from Westchester said something. Although there's no players in the box.
Okay, so as we had discussed earlier, this is a pretty much needed win for Dynamo and the THF standings to see if they will make the playoffs in 2 weeks. All right, face off. Still 5-on-4. Middleton shoots that towards Benchoff. Benchoff will shoot that in. Oh, there to pick it up is Evans. Labor back there. Labor will lay a hit. Evans there to help. Westchester will pick that up. Westchester will chip that off the boards. Labor will take a hit, give the reverse hit, and his teammates like that. Benchoff. Middleton. Picked up by Westchester. I don't know why Gadwa's still in the box, but there he goes. Now he's coming out. He should be coming out anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Benchoff will pick that up. Benchoff towards Hayscamp. Hayscamp looking for Evans. Evans stays with it. Oh, and he cuts towards the middle. He'll be taken down. Picked up in the middle by Middleton. Middleton will enter. Middleton. Centering pass. Picked up by Westchester. Kalan off a Kalan skate. Looking for Middleton in the middle. Middleton will be the first one on it. He'll get a shot towards the middle. Almost tipped there by Mahoney. Kalan on the boards will battle. Westchester will pick that up. Westchester will take that. And they will clear their zone. And they'll dump that in. Manas, first one back. Picked up by Westchester. Benchoff. Kalan there to help. Picked up by Westchester. Picked out by Manis. Save Babby. Save Babby. A nice play there by Manis. Westchester. Oh, Callison tips that. Callison's got a break. 2-on-1 with Callison, Kalan. Shot, rebound. Callison gets a shot there. Kalan looking for the rebound. On the face-off, we'll have Gadwa picked up there, back to Manis. Manis chips that towards Kalan. Kalan on the backhand, blocker save. Gadwa back there to help with Kalan. There's Callison. Manis keeps that in as he gets chopped. And luckily it hit his stick, I believe. Walker giving chase, trying to keep that play alive. There's Kalan to help. They'll battle on the boards there. 3 Dynamo players. Shot towards the middle is Manis off the head. Off the head of the goalie. Manis gets a shot. And it ends up out of play. With 1:18 left in the game. 5-0 Dynamo. With the way Bryn Babby has played this game, I'm not going to say the word, Bill, but it'd be nice to see her get, you know what. Yep. Here we go. Chapman in the corner. Keep the puck down there. Keep the puck down there. Really rooting for Babster right here. Out to Frazier. Frazier. Over towards Patrick. Patrick, spin move. Stays with it. Oh, he got a shot off there. It's like he had glue on his stick. Chapman comes out. Chapman finds Frazier, one-timer. That was like Ovechkin style right there.
Oh, he's shaking
I don't
his
know what
hand.
happened to Frazier. I think he hit his hand on the one-timer.
Yeah, shaking his hand.
Evans. Picked up there. It's Patrick on the back check. Westchester will try to dump that in. Bennett will interfere. Patrick also interfere.
30 seconds.
Now we'll get up towards Chapman. Chapman's looking for Evans. Evans will take a shot. Chapman there to help. The battle in the corner there. There to enter is Labor.
10 seconds to go.
Towards the backside with Chapman. And that will be Bennett. And 3 seconds. Shot. And congratulations to Bryn Babby on the word I refuse to say, Bill, with the shutout today. 5-0.
Yeah.
So as everyone congratulates Bryn Babby on a well-deserved glory shutout right there. Good job. Good job, New York Dynamo, who came out ready to play. And like I said, it was a bouncing puck for the majority of the game. So it was hard to make perfect passes on the messed up ice after everybody was battling right there. So we're going to be headed outside here in, I believe, 2 short hours for our 13U Winter Classic.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it the 13U Sub-Zero Winter Classic.
There we go. All right, folks. We'll see you then, hopefully.
Take my hand, push my fix it, tell me there's no